A woman wakes up in a small cave, hears the sound of a plane engine, immediately becomes alert and quickly grabs her rifle. She is an excellent sniper waiting for the target to land. The shot is almost imperceptible but fatal. After retrieving the Dresa, she meditates. On this side, the male lead of the film, Levi, suddenly wakes up. He used to be a sniper but left the army 4 years ago. He decided to take a walk to clear his mind. Levi went to the harbor and stayed there until sunrise. He also wrote a few lines in his diary contemplating his life. Suddenly, he received a message from a strange number asking him to go to the base. A few hours later, Levi arrived at a Federal Reserve. A soldier led him into the meeting room, where he met a high-ranking official named Weaver. The woman started the conversation by presenting impressive data about a gunman with excellent achievements, but is no longer active. She said that she has a special mission for Levi. Meanwhile, in his hometown, Dresa visited his father at his mother's grave. She felt guilty for completing the mission, when the target was a man with a family. Dresa also said that she often lost sleep because of her work. However, her father explained that her target had become rich by selling bombs and mines. He caused thousands of deaths and irreparable losses to many families. The conversation changed when her father revealed that he was dying of cancer, and had set a date to end it all, which is the next February 14th. Dresa was very heartbroken by her father's words, but he insisted that his life was his own and he had made a decision. Despite being sad, Dresa still accepted her father's choice and drank with him. A few days later, Levi woke up on a plane. Immediately, a soldier asked him to pack his things, because they were about to reach the paratrooper area and could not bring anything. The soldier gave him a small bag and told him that when he got to the ground, he had to walk 38 kilometers north. Curious about his location, Levi asked where they were, but the soldier did not answer. A few minutes later, he jumped down into a vast valley surrounded by high mountains. Levi walked until the next day and came to a large ravine covered by thick fog. While observing around, a soldier found him. This soldier had been in this area for a year, and Levi was the first person he talked to. The soldier said that Levi would live in the West Watchtower for a year and invited him for a drink to explain everything. Before entering the tower, Levi noticed the East Watchtower on the other side of the ravine. The soldier said that communication with the other side was forbidden. However, he also mentioned that he saw a changing of the guard in the morning. When entering the tower, Levi saw a photo of the first guard captain. The soldier explained that the bunker outside contained an armory, where Levi would find everything he needed, including guns, ammunition, mines, and tools. Every 30 days they would contact each other via radio to report the situation. Levi asked about the camouflage transmitter. The soldier explained that it was a satellite transmitter device placed scattered in the area, helping to hide the ravine from spy satellites. The soldier also added that there was no contact with the outside, but there was an emergency button on the shortwave radio. However, if the ravine was invaded, the defense system would activate the straight protocol. When Levi heard the alarm, the soldier